China's most powerful regulators on Friday intensified a crackdown on cryptocurrencies with a blanket ban on all crypto transactions and mining, hitting Bitcoin and other major coins and pressuring crypto and blockchain-related stocks. 10 agencies, including the central bank, financial, securities, and foreign exchange regulators, vowed to work together to root out illegal cryptocurrency activity, the first time the Beijing-based regulators have joined forces to explicitly ban all cryptocurrency-related activity. China in May banned financial institutions and payment companies from providing services related to cryptocurrency transactions and issued a similar ban in 2013 and 2017. The repeated prohibitions highlighted the challenge of closing loopholes and identifying Bitcoin-related transactions, though banks and payment firms say they support the effort. Friday's statement is the most detailed and expansive yet from the country's main regulators, outscoring Beijing's commitment to suffocating the Chinese crypto market. The move comes amid a global cryptocurrency crackdown, as governments from Asia to the US fret that privately operated highly volatile digital currencies could undermine their control of the financial and monetary systems, increase system risk, promote financial crime, and hurt investors. They also worry that mining, the energy-intensive computing process through which Bitcoin and other tokens are created, is hurting global environmental goals. Chinese government agencies have repeatedly raised concerns that cryptocurrency speculation could disrupt the country's economic and financial order, one of Beijing's top priorities. Analysts say China also sees cryptocurrencies as a threat to its sovereign digital yuan, which is at an advanced pilot stage. But China isn't the only country to restrict crypto. Bitcoin has been controversial since its beginning in 2009, as the subsequent cryptocurrencies that followed in its wake. While widely criticized for its volatility, its use in nefarious transactions, and for the exorbitant use of electricity to mine it, Bitcoin is being seen by some, specifically in the developing world, as a safe harbor during economic storms. But as more people turn to cryptos as either an investment or a lifeline, these issues have manifested in an array of restrictions on their usage. The legal status of Bitcoin and other altcoins varies substantially from country to country, while in some, the relationship remains to be properly defined or is constantly changing. Whereas the majority of countries don't make using Bitcoin itself illegal, its status as means of payment or as a commodity varies, with differing regulatory implications. Some countries have placed limitations on the way Bitcoin can be used, with banks banning its customers from making cryptocurrency transactions. Other countries have banned the use of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies outright, with heavy penalties in place for anyone making crypto transactions. United States. Despite a large number of cryptocurrency investors and blockchain firms in the US, the country hasn't yet developed a clear regulatory framework for the asset class. The SEC typically views cryptocurrency as a security, while the Commodity Futures Trading Commission calls Bitcoin a commodity. The Treasury calls it a currency, and Treasury calls it a currency. Crypto exchanges in the US fall under the regulatory scope of the Bank Secrecy Act and must register with the Financial Crimes Enforcement Network. They are also required to comply with anti-money laundering and combating the financing of terrorism obligations. Meanwhile, the IRS classifies cryptocurrencies as property for federal income tax purposes. Crypto investors should closely monitor a high-profile court case between Ripple Labs and the SEC, as well as threats by the agency to sue leading digital currency exchange Coinbase Global for further regulatory clarity. And the SEC is calling for more and more regulations, as crypto might even threat the dollar. As SEC chairman, Gensler has been at the heart of the discussions surrounding the cryptocurrency market. He has neither been highly critical nor extremely supportive of the emerging asset class, and has made it a point to take a balanced stance on the market. A key driver of regulation, which he has stated time and time again, is investor protection. Gensler believes that the crypto market is still lawless, and investors are the ones suffering from it. Furthermore, he deems that there are many potential securities in the crypto market, which of course are unregistered. Among the main focal points of regulatory oversight are stablecoins, which has been deemed a potential threat. On this matter, the US Treasury is reportedly working on a regulatory framework for the niche, which is central to the DeFi market. The rest of the world will keep a close eye on how the US handles the crypto market, which has been noticeably slow on the uptake. That doesn't seem like it will last much longer, given the unusually energetic push for regulation from authorities in recent weeks. Why crypto regulation is a double-edged sword. Cryptocurrency regulation has become inevitable, and many people in the industry say they would welcome clearer rules. Proponents argue that regulatory clarity will legitimize the sector, reduce financial risks, and support product development. Uncertainty, meanwhile, would stall market growth, stifle technical innovation, and scare off potential investors. Naturally, they want regulation on their own terms. Trading platform Coinbase, for instance, is currently preparing a draft federal framework for consideration by lawmakers. It's not unusual for regulators to request input from the tech sector, but that doesn't mean they will create rules that the industry desires. In comparison to the Europe and UK regulatory, progress in the US has been slow. One of the reasons is that government agencies disagree about how to classify crypto. Some want to treat it as a commodity, while others argue that it's a security or a property. What do you think about crypto bans? Should countries keep out of crypto? Let us know in the comment section. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.